Hi, let's hear from the coach.
The kid is just an absolutely great kid. If I were going to pick the three or four best athletes I've ever seen play basketball, he'd be one of them. I think he's the best athlete I've ever seen play basketball, bar none. If I were going to pick people with the best ability I'd ever seen play the game, he'd be one of them. If I were going to pick the best competitors that I'd ever seen play, he'd be one of them. So in the categories of competitiveness, ability, skill, and then athletic ability, he's the best athlete. He's one of the best competitors. He's one of the most skilled players. And that, to me, makes him the best basketball player that I've ever seen play.
All right, all right. What's good? What's good? It's your boy Kelvin with Behind the Bench. What you heard there, people, are the words from the late, great Bobby Knight. May he rest in peace. He recently passed away. And what he was speaking about was Michael Jordan, a very young Michael Jordan. Um, for you younger fans, you don't know, in 1984, Michael Jordan played on the Olympic team, and they were playing in Los Angeles. And Bobby Knight was the coach. And Bobby Knight there is talking about Michael Jordan, the best player he's ever seen. And this is before he played one game in the NBA. Before he took one dribble, one shot, one steal, one anything. This is what he was saying before he stepped foot in the NBA. And the Olympic team did go on to win the gold medal, and that was very high praise from a guy like Bobby Knight. Now he is, as we know, he had controversy during his life, but he did know the game of basketball, and he predicted it. You know, so great words by Bobby Knight, and again, may he rest in peace. But anyway, appreciate y'all checking me out, man, and checking us out. And shout out to all the new subscribers that came through, showed us love. And shout out to Shot, JB, Kobe Bryant Film Room, Big Dog Talk Sports. All right, so just want to talk real quick. Want to give a salute to Michael Air Jordan. Um, a belated birthday. His birthday, I believe, was yesterday or the day before. Got busy, couldn't make a video. Just want to give a quick video. Uh, Michael Jordan, to me, this is just me. I don't speak for the other guys in the group, but I'm just speaking for myself. Michael Jordan is by far the greatest basketball player I've ever seen. And I've watched a lot of NBA. I've been watching the NBA since about 1984, 85 in that area as a little kid. And Michael Jordan is, to me, by far the best player I've never seen. And it's no disrespect to the other great legends that came before and after Michael Jordan, but for me, he probably always gonna be the GOAT. It's gonna be hard to top what I've seen and what Michael Jordan did. And I just want to give a salute to him on his birthday. It's his 61st birthday, getting up there in age. And just wanted to send a shout out. You know what I mean? And here behind the bench, unlike other media people out there, large platforms that disrespect the past legends, over here we don't do that. Now we might have passionate discussions about where we rank legends, and some people might have this guy here, some people might think this other person's the GOAT, and where you might rank them or whatever. But what we don't do is disrespect the players that laid the foundation for the players today. We don't do that. We will never do that. We'll never trash a guy like Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan did too much for the league, as far as elevating it and taking the game forward. He took the mantle from Magic Johnson, Kareem, Larry Bird in the 80s, and then He took it from them, and he took the game to new heights. He took it to global, and he took the business game off the court to another level. He took the sneaker game to another level. And, we just want to give a salute to him on his birthday. Well, I do. I want to give a salute to him. Um, Now, what I want to talk about real quick is the picture on the thumbnail that you guys are looking at. Uh, this is from a game in 1989 in the playoffs. Now, Michael Jordan, as we know, has a lot of legendary games. Uh, we know about the great performances in the NBA Finals, countless. The flu game, the Shrug game, the Game 6 in 1998, 55 in 1993 against the Suns. A lot of great performances in the finals, a lot of great performances in the playoffs. But what gets overlooked a lot is the early years of Michael Jordan. A lot of younger fans try to dismiss it because those were in the championship years, but during those years, he had a lot of great performances, a lot of legendary performances during that time frame also. And, the last, I say 6 months to a year, I've been going back watching Michael Jordan games and stuff like that. And what I've really been concentrating on is the games from the 80s. Um, and let me tell you, to me, Michael Jordan from the year 1987 to 1990, those years right before he started winning championships, that's when he was like at his athletic peak. Those years there is not one single basketball player that I've ever seen that's in anywhere in the galaxy of that player. And nowhere close. And so I've been watching a lot of the 1989 playoffs where Michael Jordan made legendary playoff run carrying a very average team. This was a few years before they started winning championships. This was when we had very young Scottie Pippen, young Horace Grant, and they were still in a development stage, and the team was kind of average. And he was playing point guard, during the season and stuff like that. And he made his historic run, upsetting Cleveland in the first round, and upsetting the Knicks. And then he gets to the conference finals and he plays Detroit. And what I want to concentrate real quick is on this game 3 in 1989. And in this game, Michael Jordan dropped 46 points. He had 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 steals. And when I was just looking at it, I think he shot like 61%. Now, this is against the Pistons. This is their best team. This is the first of their 2 championships. And this is widely considered one of the 10 greatest teams of all time, the 89 Pistons. A great defensive team. And in this game, to me, if you look at the highlights, I know the full game is not on YouTube, but I'm going to drop a link for the highlights and y'all can see it. The difficulty in some of these shots that Michael Jordan was making in this game is just off the chart. And in this game, let me look up the numbers real fast. He shot 16 for 26, 14 for 15 from the line, 61%. This game here is a game that is not talked about enough. It gets lost in history because, everybody talks about the championship years, and rightfully so. But this particular game here is an all-time classic performance. And what you see on the thumbnail here is he has the ball, he got Dennis Rodman on him, and he's about to go in for the game-winning shot. And in my opinion, this is just my opinion, people might disagree, but to me, this game-winning shot here is probably the most difficult game-winning shot he made. Now, yes, he has more legendary shots, like the shot in Cleveland early in the playoffs this year. We know about the 97 game one and the last shot in 1998 in Utah. But when you see this particular game winning shot, right here on this picture, he just got the ball and he's at the top of the key and he's about to drive right on the wing past the free throw line. And when he drive, he got Rodman on him. Isaiah Thomas is gonna step up and he's jumping and he's hanging in the air. And as he's hanging in the air, he is falling towards the baseline, coming down. And as he's coming down, he shoots the ball at this very difficult angle off the glass and it goes in. And to me, this is just me. I think this is the greatest game winning shot he made in his career. Not the most significant, not, I'm not saying the most significant, but far as degree of difficulty, somebody might say something else, that's fine. But I love going back, watching this game. I got a hold of the full game, and I love watching this game. In this game, they were down most of the game, double digits. And when you watch the highlights, you see how hard Michael Jordan had to work for some of these shots and the difficulty of these shots that he's making. If y'all click on this link and watch the highlights, the difficulty of these shots that he's making is just off the chart. There is no other basketball player I've ever seen make shots like this, other than Kobe. Kobe was very good at making difficult shots. But these shots here, these shots were just ridiculous. And this is against an all-time defense, 61%. And this is one of my favorite games, Michael Jordan, pre-championship years that not many people talk about. During his playoff run, he had a lot of great games. And especially in Chicago, that old Chicago stadium, a lot of you fans who are listening, y'all Jordan fans, y'all older, and y'all watched the Chicago Bulls in that time. It was nothing like the old Chicago Stadium. Nothing against the United Center, but that old Chicago Stadium used to be loud, and that thing was rocking, man. And, man, Jordan had some great performances, and this particular game here is an all-time classic performance. Get a hold of this game. Watch this full game. But I'm gonna drop the highlights so y'all can see the highlight clip. And it's a hell of a game. I just wanted to talk about that real quick. And man, I just want to give a shout out, salute to Michael Jordan, man. We appreciate everything he did for us as fans, the memories. Appreciate him, the hard work he put in. We appreciate him coming to work every day to play. We took it for granted back then with these sorry players now who whine and crying about having to play 65 games. We just took it for granted, man, that guys like Michael Jordan and Kobe and Kareem and John Stockton, these great legends who took the game serious and came to work every day. I know it sounds simplistic, but, man, we just took it for granted growing up, watching that these guys came to work every day, man, because these dudes now are just trash, man. And, we just want to salute that, appreciate that. All the great shots, all the great games, all the great memories, man. And, just salute to Michael Jordan. Happy birthday to him. And I'm happy that Michael Jordan lives his life in peace with his wife, doing his thing. We rarely see him on TV and stuff like that. And one thing I'm very, very pleased and happy that he don't do is he don't respond to the BS media and the disrespect by these clown-ass youth and these clown-ass media people that be disrespecting his name. I'm glad he just live his life, enjoy his life with his family and his wife, and he does not respond to clowns. These clown media people, man. So, anyway, man, just wanted to salute Michael Jordan, man. Appreciate it. Uh, never been an athlete, never been a player like him, and will never ever see another basketball player like him, man. You know what I'm saying? He to me, like I said, he is the greatest I've ever seen by far. And just salute to him, happy birthday to him, and you guys that's listening to this, man, in the comments, if you're a Michael Jordan fan, put your favorite game. You put your favorite Michael Jordan moment in the comments. And we can talk about it, man. And also, man, before I go, real quick, I want to give a salute to all the YouTubers out there that I follow that be holding down Michael Jordan's name and be holding down the legends. You know what I'm saying? Guys like Too Raw for TV, Tiki TV. Salute to those guys. The brother Uncommon Sense. He do a lot of Michael Jordan content. Salute to him. Michael Jordan fans are the best. Salute to him. Sports and Fitness Ranch. Salute to you, brother. I appreciate your passion and your love for the history of the game. I'm a big fan of your channel, man. Salute to you. Salute to, I believe the guy's name is MJ Ernest Forever. He do all the highlight clips of Michael Jordan. Salute to you, brother. I love your channel, man. Salute to you. And it's another guy, I think his name is Essential Jordan. Salute to him also. And salute to all the YouTubers, man, that respect the past, who respect the legends, who respect Michael Jordan, who hold it down, who uphold the standard. You know what I'm saying? And fight these lies. You know what I'm saying? I salute to y'all, man. And that's it, man. But anyway, man, that's all I want to say. Happy birthday, Michael Jordan. I'm out, man.